GTA 5.
Yes.
We will be playing GTA 5 from now on this channel. So we finished with A Way Out.
Yep.
Okay, so all the episodes on A Way Out is all out. We've covered the main story on how we played it, even the potential alternative missions, when you choose sides.
Yep.
We've done that now. We've completely finished with that. And we've even done a whole video covering the achievements and how to get the Platinum Award, everything.
Yeah.
So we're done with The Way Out. We've finished that gameplay. And we feel like the best thing to play next is probably GTA 5. Given all the buzz about GTA 6 and considering that it's going to be GTA 5's 10th anniversary since it first came out, because it came out in September 2013.
Yeah.
We're now in pretty much September 2023. So it's been 10 years. This game is 10 years old and it still holds such a high standard in the gaming industry. It's such an amazing game, honestly. So I've played it, for quite a bit. I've, GTA 5 was actually one of the first GTA games I've played, other than San Andreas and Vice City, which I used to play, now and then as a kid. But I never really fully played through the whole game until I played GTA 5 completely all the way through. And then I played San Andreas from all the way through, and then Vice City and etc. But I think it's a right time for us now to play the whole game on the channel.
Exactly.
Play the whole game on the channel.
I totally agree. I agree with you, man.
Yep, that'll be good.
Yes. So we've decided to play it in a weird sort of format, right? So given GTA 5 has three playable protagonists, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, and that will be played by myself as Michael, Ibby as Franklin, and Isaac as Trevor. And I think it's best that way because it's gonna have a more dynamic, sort of viewpoint on how we play, how we interact as well in the game. Okay? Because there will be some missions where only two of us will be even playing. And there will be a few missions where all three of us will be playing, and there will be some
that we just do our
what we're doing.
Go on, Isaac. Do what?
Just some mission where we just do our own.
Yes. There will be missions and videos that will be just by ourselves. For example, if it's just a bunch of Franklin missions that are one after another, which isn't often happening in the game, if I remember correctly, then it will be like Ibby. It'll just be Ibby in that video. You won't even hear us because Michael and Trevor won't even be there.
Of course, it will be me, and part of being Franklin's character by doing some other missions.
Yeah, you've been doing it by yourself when you do your own mission, which won't be much, but yes, that's what we'll be doing today.
Right. Well, we thought we would just let you guys know the whole context behind how we're playing the game and why we're playing it in that way. And we thought we just thought it was fitting considering it's the 10th anniversary. And also, I just want Ibby and Isaac to experience the game, almost in the same way that I did. They will still be watching what I've done as Michael, even though they don't control Michael. But I think it will be a unique take for a first time because Ibby's never played the game before, not properly at least. He's messed around with helicopters before. That's all he ever did, just fly around in a helicopter. Isaac's all he's ever done is just being chased around by police. They never experienced the whole story or the whole, how the game actually works, and what it offers.
Yeah,
I feel as gamers. So I think that's how we're going to take it. And you'll see the first episode as prologue and Franklin and Lamar. So the first episode will have all three of us in it. And how we're going to interact with each other is almost like we're separate. We're only going to talk to each other if we're together in the game. So I think that would be very interesting because in A Way Out, all three of us, despite there only being two playable characters, usually you'd only hear two people playing, but there was always a third spectator that you could hear. Now, we understand that A Way Out might have been confusing for those of you who are unfamiliar with our voices because we do sound quite similar. So it's kind of confusing to who's talking about what and who's who. And I think this format, in terms of not hearing any other party or any other person that isn't supposed to be there, is probably for the best, so that you don't get confused. If there's only Franklin and Trevor, for example, you'd only hear Ibby and Isaac. you wouldn't hear me at all. I wouldn't even be in that video, or in that part of the video at least. So that's how we're gonna go, and that's how we're gonna play it as, right?
Yep. We're
Yeah,
gonna go
that'll
that
be-
way.
So the first episode's gonna be released soon. We're gonna release the whole playlist eventually. We're still playing through the whole game. We just need to just release each video one by one before we start playing through the whole thing, because we don't want a whole playthrough of the game only for us to find out something went wrong here or there, and then having to play that particular mission again,
Yep.
record that particular mission again. It's just not going to be the
Exactly.
same. So we're going to take this one much slower than we did with The Way Out, which we kind of just pummeled through.
Yeah, we just went through.
So, yeah, and that's it for today's video. That's really all today's video. We're going to be playing GTA 5 on its 10th anniversary, and I think it's fitting. And we can't wait for GTA 6 to come out or release.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
honestly.
we're looking forward to that. Definitely.
Exactly.
All right. Well, don't forget to check out the GTA 5 playlist. And for those of you who are just new to the channel and only listening to this little mini podcast, I guess you could say, you can check out our channel. We have a whole bunch of playlists. We've played A Way Out. We've played Fall Guys, Gang Beasts. We've
Play Stick Fight.
there's a few videos on Stick Fight as well.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of games that we've played that you can go check out right now, and obviously GTA 5 is going to be a major one in our library. So, thank you for listening. For those of you who managed to make it to the end of the video, and don't forget to look out for the whole GTA 5 playlist. Peace.